Hi folks, this is James from the Tabletop Gaming Guild, and today on another one of our quick reviews, we're going to talk about the game Unlock. Now these are games that you can play with people that may not be into our hobby, just casual gamers, or people that are a lot of fun. Now you can see that there's a lot of Unlock games, and there's a lot more than what I have here. Now an Unlock game is a 2 to 6 player escape room style game. And if you don't know what escape room games are, they're basically you're going to be in a certain situation and you have to be able to escape it. And this is an app assisted game, and the app works really well. And the way this game is going to work is you're going to have a deck of cards here. They're going to be placed face down. You're going to have a starting card that's going to tell you like numbers of cards that you're going to place out with different clues and hints and pictures on it. So if we look at, like, this is a room card, it's going to say you're going to have maybe, I don't want to spoil anything too much on here, so I'll just do a simple thing. So this doesn't tell you anything. This card is just a hammer. But you'll notice that it has a blue puzzle piece on here. Now if we have a card with a red puzzle piece, we can put them together. And what that'll mean is these might not go together, but if they did, we would take the 20 number and this 38 number, add it up, and look through the deck for that number, and then get that card. And that card might say that we guessed wrong, and we get a penalty on time. Now, I didn't mention that you have, in general, I believe all of them are the same, you have 60 minutes to escape. And if you guess incorrectly, you will lose time. Now, if you run out of time, it'll still let you keep going. So the thing is you want to keep going, because generally once you go through these games, they're a one-time play. You'll get cool, unique scenarios like an adventure escape where you're trying to escape the island. This one here is a Western where you're trying to solve a mystery on a train, which is cool. This one you're trying to escape a vault. This one you're trying to find pirate treasure, which is really cool. So this one is just silly, where I don't remember this one, you're investigating the clown, or you're I don't remember what it is exactly, but it's just a silly escape room style game. Or you're trying to survive in a sub and all this. There's a lot of really cool themes. They're really neat. Now, I will say that it says it can go up to 2 to 6 players. Now, I would do that at your own discretion, because you have these cards that come out, and you'll have your rooms, and you have all these cards laid out, and you're trying to solve the different puzzles. You have different mechanisms, like these yellow ones are, I'll cover up the bottom part, are a lock, and then you have to actually figure out a combination or whatnot to be able to get through, and you'll put that in your app, and it'll tell you whether you're not right or not, and it'll tell you other cards to put out. But the problem is you have these cards laid out on your table. It seems like at 6 players it's really cramped. Try to get everyone to see the cards, and it slows down your time, because everyone needs to see all the cool things that are happening. So I would actually, and I would actually recommend that you play it with a lower player count, maybe 4 or 3 or even 2. Or even solo. You can solo all these on here. But it is fun when playing with other friends, and there is the advantage of having other minds thinking about it too, because there's a lot of unique puzzles and stuff to solve in here. And some of them are culturally based, or you might have to, like, one of them, I won't spoil anything, has to do with a rotary phone, and not everyone knows what a rotary phone is. So there's a lot of things on there and a lot of cool stuff. So having multiple people play it is good and fun. It's really engaging, and watching that timer go down keeps the good stress level up, and they're just a lot of fun. And they're really inexpensive. And the cool thing about these is once you finish them, you can give them away. You don't actually rip these things up. So you'll still have that same deck of cards. You can say to your friend, okay, I played through this with my family. You can play through this with your family and friends. And it's fine. It's great, reusable. We actually put them into our board game library that we make available for the conventions and stuff that hopefully will be occurring next year that we go to. We have 2 local conventions that we go to, or 3, sorry. We have SibCon, we have CosCon, and we have Slippery Rock Con, which is run by the Slippery Rock Library, which is really cool. So hopefully those will all happen next year, and we also make them available for our quarterly board game library days for the Butler Library, which is going to be hopefully back at the library here soon. We'll see. Right now we just do them online. I'll put a link in the description there if you would like to join our quarterly board game library, Butler Library board game day, which is a lot of fun. It's on Discord right now, so we'll play it through like Tabletop Simulator. We have a lot of RPG games playing through Discord. It's a lot of fun. I highly recommend doing that, but I'm getting off track here. I highly recommend the game Unlock. It is a lot of fun, very inexpensive, and again, you don't destroy it, so you can pass it on to people who may also enjoy it. Thanks for watching.